Hello YouTube, thought I'd do a quick video here. If you're looking for a good storm chasing, doomsday preppers mobile setup, this is the way to go, okay? Now the reason why I say this because, well, one, we're using a weather radio that does not rely on cell towers. Now the nice thing about this weather radio, we can program it for certain alerts. If we don't want to hear about an avalanche, or if we don't want to hear about heavy rains or whichever, you can set what alerts you'll have go off. If you just want to hear about tornadoes and severe thunderstorms, you can turn those on and turn everything else off. That's the beauty of using a weather radio. Secondly, this does run on battery. Actually, the batteries that it does use is actually meant for battery backup, but the unit does work without plugging it in. Now, I may offer a special adapter that will let you plug this into your cigarette lighter, but do not plug this directly into your cigarette lighter. You will damage the unit. You need to have the voltage step down. But you run it with the batteries. It's like 3 AA batteries are in here. But like I say, I may offer that accessory later. Also, this lets you select the location you're in so you can ignore all other weather alerts. So if you're chasing a storm in Minnesota, St. Paul, you can set it to that and everything else is disregarded. There's different frequencies you can run. It's really easy to program. This is the Midland 120 weather radio. So, and it does not use cell towers, so which is even better yet. Now, as for two-way radio, I have here, which I'd recommend, is the Retevis RT95. Now, I'm offering custom printing because I know when you do a mobile setup, everyone's setup is different. Like my setup here may not work for your setup. So I'll post a link where if you need a bracket printed up, if you need something printed up, shoot me an email. The website will tell you all about it. I'll post that link down below. But I did a lot of custom pieces on this setup, and I'll kind of show you a little bit of it here. But anyway, back to this radio. One of the custom things I did is I made a sun shield, and I made custom 3D print hinges. This is wood, and this big piece here is wood. Everything else is custom printed bracket, mic holder, radio holder, whatever the case may be. So this is the Retevis RT95 25 watt radio, I believe. It can do ham, it can do all kinds of frequencies. So you can program this to work in the repeaters. If there's a repeater in the area that you're going to be at, you can program this to work with that repeater. Or you can go radio. So I also have in here is the Baofeng UV-K5 Plus tri-band handheld. This will do airband, this will do UHF, VHF, FRS, GMRS, ham, does all that. And the cool thing about this radio, it uses a C connector for charging. So you can charge this in your car as you're driving. Okay, so let's say you're doing storm chasing, you got a buddy, he wants to go up on top of this hill to check something out. He can grab the radio off the bracket, and I got the microphone, and then long as you set these to radio, off he goes, unplug the charger. Like I said, this does charge with a USB-C connector, and now he's got it. Now he can go and go do what he's got to do. You're done, you come back. I got a little holder there, I 3D printed, and boom, it's back on there, plug it back in, charging again. Same with this mic holder. Now, you could use a microphone, you could use a earpiece, whatever you want, but I have a little 3D print microphone that I did there. So I did that. I also have an external speaker hooked up to this mobile, which is right here. And I have an on-off switch underneath of it. So if I want to kill the sound off this quickly without fumbling through the menu, I just flip this switch underneath the speaker, and I can turn the volume off of that. Okay, so that's why I kind of like this setup. I got a speaker. The microphone for this radio is right down here. So a lot of this is, let's see, what is, I 3D printed the bracket to hold the weather radio. There's hinges on here I 3D printed. I 3D printed the mic holder, this radio holder. This can come off. And I should mention too, this weather radio does have a hookup for an external antenna. So I can take this right off. Look at that, see? If if I want to bring it in the house, whatever the case may be. Boom. So, but there's a hookup for an external antenna if you choose to be. And what I like about this radio too, I forgot to mention, that if you want to hear the local weather in the area you're at after you program it, you just press that button and I can hear the weather. And alerts will automatically come through there. And there's a separate volume for the alert on there. As some of you may know, the alerts are really loud on there, but you can turn that part of the volume down. And this has its own. So look at that. I mean, perfect for the vehicle. I get alerts. I get the current weather. No cell service needed. I got 2-way radios. If I have a buddy with, you know, he can grab the handheld, go check out whatever. I got my mobile. We can use it with a repeater, without a repeater. I do have a GPS up here. You know, there's a lot of possibilities, but I think this is the best setup. So if you're needing some custom 3D printing to set up your mobile, whether you're a storm chaser, whether you're a prepper, doomsday, I'll put the link down below. You can read about it, and then it'll tell you to send me an email, but read that link. It will tell you all the information I need to do this. Let me know, and we can get you fixed up, and we can get your thing set up really nice. I do like the sunset. The sun guard on here, though. That's kind of nice. And then I made it so it's a hinge so I can take the radio off if I need to. I still got to do some more wiring, but there you have it. Any questions or comments, please post them down below. Please subscribe. Thank you, and have yourself a good day.